What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're taking a look at a title called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. So you might remember that name, actually. So Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, started out as a card-based RPG with roguelike elements that ultimately Awaken Realms shuttered and turned into Tainted Grail Conquest, if I'm remembering the names properly. And then Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, its Steam page was kind of like quietly sunsetted, and like you didn't really hear anything else about it, but it was kind of like still there. And in the last year or so, for people that have been paying attention, they've been updating it with new screenshots, and they've been adding some very interesting things. So I've had it on my wish list now for probably years and years and years, since before it was, since before when it was a card game. Awaken Realms offered the Nerd Castle a very interesting opportunity this morning. They fired over a very, very, very early build of their sort of Bethesda-inspired Grimdark open-world first-person RPG for us to check out. They've told me that it has about the first hour of the game inside of it, but take a look at the version number. This is very much an internal development build. So if you see things missing, or like sound effects, or like the impact to attacks, or the menus, they don't seem like quite where you want them to be, that's because this is like the earliest offering of the game that I think they've sent out. And so anyways, I'm going to show you the game here today and maybe get you excited about it. We're going to dive on in for probably, I may cut this one a little bit longer because I'm really excited about this one. So I'm not going to give you a time synopsis here, but if you wanted to check the game out, the wish list is down below in the description. On top of that, you can also find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream, just in case you wanted to hang out live. Well, we got throat singing. That's how you know you're in a Grimdark environment, dude. That's like Grimdark 101. You gotta have like the Tuvon throat singers. You gotta have that in there, man. That's the basics of Grimdark. Let's go ahead and start.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four-Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
So here we are inside of our cell, just being a jailbird for right now. Ooh, vittles.
Shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face.
No
eh?
promises.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I was on my way to enlist in the army.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
I wanted to be a battle mage, because that sounds awesome. Like, infantry's cool, archer's cool, battle mage sounds like rad. Somebody walks up and they're like, hey, my name's Daryl Trent, I'm a battle mage. I pay attention to that. I'd be like, oh damn, this man's got pedigree.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Get wrecked, fool.
I always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand, you're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench. There they are, finally. I know, you have a million questions forming in your head, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
I didn't know that, like, Caradoc was a guy that hung out with Arthur, but then again, last time I read the actual, like, King Arthur legend was when I was, like, 13. But now, the song makes a lot more sense. You know, I know our mythic history of King Arthur and Sir Caradoc. I answer hard acrostics, I have a pretty taste for paradox. Like, it makes sense now. But anyways, I don't think I'm going to be quoting in elegiacs any crimes of Heliogabalus. But anyways, let's have a look around. We're in a jail cell. There's a dead naked guy over here. My character looks like me after the holiday season. They haven't been feeding us that poorly in prison, man. We haven't dropped that much weight. He looks like me after holidays, dude. There's been a lot of cakes. There's been a lot of pie. There's been like a real criminal volume of ham that's been sent towards my body. It looks like we've got our hibernation quota hit. There's our armor right there, and I have spiky fists. Hooray for me. This stuff, we can use a jail key to get on it. I'm going to guess that things didn't go so great for whoever was in here. The game is absolutely littered with books and texts. There are readings inside of all of them, kind of like Skyrim style, that really sort of elucidate the setting. Over here, I need a lockpick. I don't have that, but I do have the jail key for this side. You can also loot just about anything you want. You can pick up buckets, cups, spoons, forks. So for those of you that like to do fun things like I do when I play Fallout and fill up entire rooms with tennis balls, that's an option. You can absolutely do that if and when you want to do it. What's down this way? What's going on over here? Nothing too much, just requires the guard's key. Okay. I mean, there is another way back over here. Maybe I'll just kind of like look. I like to be thorough, man. You can call me Louis because I like to be thorough. All right. I'm gonna try and see if I can find my way. Is Louis Theroux relevant anymore? I feel like I get old every single day. Money. Oh yeah, dude. I love money. That's good. Ale. Okay, a little bit of ale. Ooh, mead. Even better. I like mead. This guy's got the guard's key. He's also, sir. Are you okay? Do you need a die? I don't think he's going to answer. He's got some more armor and whatnot, but I think we already have that armor, so, like, why bother? That right there is a medieval nudie bag, so we're not going to open that up during the VOD. I looked at it prior. I'm not going to do it here on YouTube because, like, that's how you get yourself in trouble, but... Oh, apparently he's been making drawings as well. All right, you can do the cooking pot over here. There is actually a cooking trade skill that levels up. I haven't played around with it yet, but it seems like there are quite a few skills to fiddle with. It says that this is a work in progress, but we've got like strength, dexterity, stealth, defense, arcane, all these various attributes that we can play around with. Keep in mind, the UI is a work in progress, just like it says on top of it. What is it? Hey, there's more ale over here. Good. I'm going to be a beer salesman when I get out of here. Devil's Snare. And a back pain remedy. I do get back pain from now and again from like sitting in a chair recording videos too much. I got a standing desk, but then like the little controller thing on it broke and I haven't had time to fiddle around with it yet. I don't have any lockpicks, dude. I want to get into these other cells, but they're not giving me no lockpicks. Oh yeah, there was weapons back in over here. I came back through just to scan real quick and see if I could find any lockpicks laying around, but there's weapons. Do I want to have like a big beat stick or do I want to be like a sword and board kind of guy? I want to be a sword and board kind of guy, I think. I think that like lines up with my expectations. Like I want to get the battle part of the mage all sorted out. So we've got clubs over here. It doesn't look like there's a variance in like how hard they hit, but we do have weapons now. So that's good. Attack animation seems all right. It's got a little flourish on it. He He flips it around in his hand before he brings it back up. That's kind of cool. It's got like a little knobbly wobbly on it too. It's got like a little clunker on the end of it. I do have the guard's key, which means I can get into here. And there's moonshine. There's apparently groats. I don't know what a groat is, but I don't know. There's honey. That's good. I'll take that. Sage, peppermint, flour, salt, milk. Wow, they were doing all kinds of cooking back up in here, weren't they? Well, I can't get into any of the locked thing. Ooh, meat. Nice. It's what's for dinner. Garlic? Dude, everything. Oh, that's onion. I thought it was garlic because of the way that they had it stored. I put garlic in everything that I cook. If you don't like garlic, don't come to my house. You're going to regret taking dinner reservations at my house because I garlic the hell out of everything. Garlic and onion are like two of my most favorite things. So anyways, if I had lockpicks, I could get into these rooms, and there's little notes and stuff that are talking about the storyline. There are tons of them. If you're one of those people that likes to spend a lot of time with your nose buried in the lusty Argonian maid, this may be the kind of game for you to check out. To Brother Sefton. Basically, this is Brother Aaron just complaining to Brother Sefton because Brother Sefton did not clean up the alchemy station after he got done using it. That's pretty much it. Just pettiness. That's all that it is. Yeah, there's gibbets over here. Oh, there's a guy down there. Lab key, a chisel, a hammer, and apparently like a priest outfit, but I'm guessing that's probably not for throwing down. So like, what's up with the hammer? 2 to 11 damage. It's not as good as what I have. What about other stuff that I have laying around? So I've got keys. What does the chisel do? It's just worth money. Okay. Well, let's go check. We got the lab keys, so we might as well go back to the lab. Let's go see what's inside the lab real fast. I'm curious. A guy who apparently has really, really, really bad hearing. Bonk. Whoa. You fired off that attack pretty quickly, man. How about you go to sleep for a minute? Quarterstaff, priest bracelet, alchemy station. Ooh, I can do alchemy stuff. Heal a health. Is there anything else that heals a health? I can mix it with beer. Let's go honey, sage, honey. A useless concoction. Fair. Fair. I have no idea what I'm doing, so oh. That's a... Okay. I don't think good things are happening inside this room. This seems like the kind of place where mostly bad... Oh, look at that, though. They put his clothes away inside of a drawer. Health potions? Nah. Oh, yeah, they laid out the tools for him and everything. There's a letter. This is just like some kind of religious propaganda or something. Roundup records. Just a whole bunch of people they caught. Yikes. Oh, yeah, dude. They put them inside little tubes. Muron's method of separating the mind. Okay. An energy drink. Nice, dude. We found some... Oh. How come these guys got hung up sort of like normal style, but these two guys back here, they got hung up like kind of disrespectful? Like, what discerns between like the disrespectful hang up? Oh, there's a little secret-y secret back there. Hold on, what is this? I'm going in the secret. So it looks like we've got some mushrooms. They're probably sweet tooth. Yeah, a little bit of that twisted metal action up inside of here. I'm guessing this is probably useful for alchemy. Then again, my last concoction didn't go very well, so like, I'm beginning to feel like... Oh. Okay, you know the deal, everybody. We aim for the butt. It's the weak spot on every single organism. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down. It was just a joke. Oh, it looks like there's like a parry. Yeah, it stuns him like if you perfect parry. Is he okay? Are you okay, pal? Here, let me just bonk you real quick. You're gonna cut my throat? No, you're not. I'm gonna stove your head in, bro. Well, it doesn't look like you have to perfect parry to get credit for it. But they do get stunned for a long time if you manage to pull off the parry. All right, what else is going on in here? We got some blood clot health potion. Definitely probably going to need that. $7 and a stick. $5 and a stick. $1. Apparently, he's lower on the pay grade than these guys. I'm assuming that the amount you get paid, like your yearly salary, is largely denoted by like how cool the thing on your head is. Like, how complex is your hat? We've got, I don't know if I want to carry around severed hearts with me. I don't know if that feels like a solid idea. Can I put some beef in there? Put some beef, some flour, and where was that salt at? Do I still have salt? I think I used up all, okay, we're gonna make, here we go. Well, maybe we'll swap out the beef. We got chicken in here somewhere, venison. We'll go with pork. We're gonna try to make ourselves kind of like a, like a sweet and sour pork here. We made a meat pie, dude. I'm a genius. I'm the best person at cooking ever. We got to blam, like we got to do whatever it is that Emerald does. Hold on, do that again. Do I have any more piggy? Oh, I don't have any more piggy. What if I put an onion in there, a beef in there, and a sweet tooth in there? It gave me a meat stew. I wonder how it decides what comes, like, am I accidentally running into actual established recipes? Or are the recipes in batches based on, like, meat, vegetable, supplement? I don't know. But my HP is terrible, so I should probably eat something. Foodles, what you got for me? It didn't make like an eating sound or anything else like that. I'm guessing that that's not yet in with this very, very early build. But, fair enough. Oh, there's another hole over here. There's holes everywhere, man. You guys really got to get a better drywall guy. Your mason is really kind of dropping the ball here. Like, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but I don't know. If my masonry was falling apart like this, so there's just a bunch of tree roots and you hung some chains from them because, like, screw it, it's not creepy enough. That's back the way that we came from. So let's go ahead and go down the stairs and see what kind of, like, magic fun we can run into. It looks like our buddy Caradoc has been down here. Oh, yeah, there he is right there. Don't mind me. I'm just looting everything on Earth. We've got a bow and some arrows. Yeah, we could test out some archery. Why not? How do I swap weapons? I have questions. Oh, they've got like a console-style wheel that you can play around with. Okay. How does the archery feel? A little wispy. Could probably have a little bit more impact to it. Doesn't look like I can get my arrow back either. So unfortunately, that one belongs to the streets. All right. Let me get my beat stick back out. In skimming the lab a little bit more, there's a sword in this dead guy called Plague Wielder. I like the sound of that. Named swords seem like the kind of thing that I can get behind. It deals way more damage. Well, okay, it's got better low end, and it also slows the enemy, apparently. It's got some kind of like poison or something on it. I'll take that. Looks like it doesn't take as much stamina to swing it either. Okay, let's go back to Caradoc real quick, and we'll see what he's got going on. Hey, buddy.
Sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit, the Red Priests are quite resourceful when it comes to death and dying.
So, like, what's next?
Oh, I don't believe this. I'm finally blessed with someone who understands the situation they're in and doesn't ask stupid questions that can wait for a better moment. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
You're just gonna stay here? All right, I'm gonna take this shovel with me. You don't want that shovel, right? This shovel doesn't have sentimental value. It's my shovel now. I've claimed it. I want all these mushrooms. Also, a light source would be good. Kind of dark. I need to get like a magic illumination spell. Oh, there's a guy down there. A rock, a rivet, and a brick hammer. Sure. This place looks more ornate than the previous locations that we were confined to. This guy's gonna want to fight me, isn't he? Give me the bow. Oh, that's unpleasant. Alright, let's fight this guy. It's time for battle fight. Wow, he swung hard. Alright, it's time for battle fighting. There we go. We have battle fighted him. He's still just got, like, more pants and boots and stuff. I don't know, dude. Normally I'm a pack rat, but I'm trying to keep the flow of the video moving, you know what I mean? I've already made cuts to go back and go through rooms and find things. There's a diary over there. What is this? This is one of those things that I'm not supposed to touch inside the Giger dungeon, isn't it? But, like, I'm definitely going to touch it because it's got, like, that kind of squishy stress ball, sort of, like, fidget spinner appeal to it. What is that? Weird plasm. It's just from a note from a guy that's studying, like, Merlin's Menhirs or whatever. It's like it loops back up and around. Is there fall damage? Not really. I don't think it's working. Nyah! I'm like, I don't want to pitch myself off the edge and die. Oh, it doesn't matter because there's more paths and stuff. Oh, there's another one over there. So apparently those little thingies like control the vines, like the little weird snakes, whatever they are. Okay. Have at thee, knave! I'm about to get bonked. Ow. Okay, I've been bonked. There was like a scary tiger noise that came from that corner over there. Is there anything good down here? I don't know. It looked kind of shiny. I saw a shiny. When I see shinies in RPGs, an executioner's axe. Okay. Is that like doper than what I currently have? 33 to 44 damage and instantly kills the enemy if they have lower than 15% health? Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with that for a minute. Yup, some people. Oh, but it takes a lot of stamina. Alright, fair enough. Oh, and it costs you stamina while you're blocking, too. A pickaxe. We might need that. I don't know if it's actually gonna be important for mining ore or anything, but we might need it. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Definitely wouldn't mind having one of those in the living room. Alright. So the question appears, is there a significance to this Menhir having 3 arms instead of 4, and how can we learn that? How to examine it further without touching it? Poor Father Abe was brave enough to touch it with his naked hand, and his disappearance shocked everyone. It's not that he died, he's just not here, like he never existed. Our Pope, bless his name, forbid anyone from touching it again. I must admit, though, I hear it whispering. It calls me by name, and I don't know how long I can resist. I know I should report this to my supervisors, but I don't want to. I'm sure I will someday hear the calling and answer it. I'll tell them it was Kai, even if it's not. I just need to know. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be anywhere else to go. Okay. I don't know if this is better or worse. On one hand, sunshine. On the other hand, this doesn't look so great. So I'm going to assume that that's the last guy that touched it. So apparently this place has lethality. Okay, I get it, man. That's like the same sound I make when I come downstairs. Well, I don't have stairs, but if I had stairs, it's the sound I make when I come down and somebody ate the last of, like, the cereal that I was really excited about, but I didn't say anything, so it's kind of my fault. I get it. I feel unsafe right now. Oh, look, dude, little terrifying statues of children. I was just thinking to myself, what would really spruce this place up? Little terrifying stone statues of weeping children. Absolutely. What is that? A glittering stone? Can I wear it? Oh, I can. What does it do? Increases your magic armor by 50. Nice, dude. I would love to have 50 more magical armors.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
Why do you want to leave?
I've been here for what seems like an eternity. I feel I am getting restless.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. Why are you here? A Menhir. That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. I might be. I do not know. Was I sent here for a reason? Did I end up here by accident? Like you? You were looking for a way out yourself. I think we might be able to help one another with that. I shall do something now. But trust me, the discomfort will be worth the outcome.
Okay. Talking old man statue? You still here? No? Okay. Oh, maybe I can interact with these thingies now. I can interact with the thingies. Okay. I mean, it looks like there's a stairway that goes up to that lighthouse up there, but it doesn't seem like there's anything connecting it, so I don't know if I want to walk that far to go back over there. Feels like it might be a waste of time. So, like, what happens if you fall off this thing? Is that Excalibro? So pairing is one of the most... Yeah, I already figured that part out when we were fighting guys. I had a feeling. Ow! There we go. Oh, he didn't get parried. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Oh, I think you got to get, like, repeated parries. Like, you're breaking maybe, like, their, temporal hold allows you to slow down time. Use it how you want. Activate it using the middle mouse. No, my middle mouse doesn't work. Okay, okay. Temporal slow. Ow. There we go, it worked. Okay, so it basically just makes me like a hyperspeed badass, is what I'm learning here. Okay. I'm level 2, that's good. I couldn't have leveled up soon enough. Looks like headshots actually do more damage. Fair. The combat does feel a tiny bit wasteless, but like...
I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
What did you do?
Found a bit of emptiness within your heart. A place where I could dwell for a while.
That heart nook is where I used to keep my Kit Kats, bro. Now I have no Kit Kat storage.
It seems that I am a piece of a shattered soul, judging by my abilities. I used to belong to what your kind would call a four-dweller. I have already told you, I need your help to leave this place. And when we are out of here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I feel I am but a shadow of what I once was. Look for what is left of me whenever you step into the weirdness. I know your kind tends to avoid it, but you do not have to be afraid. I will be your shield against the darkness. I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
I mean, what am I gonna do, dude? I'm trapped in a temporal dimension. I already got super cool superpowers from this guy. Like, what, am I just gonna have superpowers here and just be bored for the rest of eternity? Or am I gonna run around like the Flash murdering 100 people a second on behalf of a disembodied chunky soul? Eh.
Thank you. We shall meet again then. Find the weirdness and look for me within the darkness.
Okay. Ah, sweet, dude. Should I actually, like, explore this place and look around? I don't know if it's gonna be worthwhile. It seems like it's just like a battle fight arena. Like, I'm sure there's some, like, +8 Vorpal sword of cheek stabbing around here somewhere, but... let's just keep it flowing. Let's just keep it moving forward. Alright, so we came out of the gate behind this thing over here. That means we can knock down the weird snakes on this side. And then I can deploy even more snakes over here. Snake romancy! I didn't know if I had to wait for the bridge to fully form before, like, I wanted to walk across it. But you know what? I've got the protection of a giant blueberry ghost. Nobody can stop me. Did I keep the tarnished sword? Oh, I did. I've got to re-equip my stuff. All right, there we go. I think I was using the battle axe, but it uses a lot of stamina, so, like, I don't want to go too... Oh. I'm just going to kind of pick up this weirdo plasm down here. Yeah. Collecting random fluids and goos. That's a hobby of mine. Oh yeah, I leveled up too, right? Do I get like a skill point? Oh nice, dude, I can get more health, more stamina. I definitely want more stamina. More stamina sounds really, really good. We've got melee weapons have a critical chance. What's on the dexterity tree? So we can do alt to dodge, stamina. I want the stamina regen. Let me get that. Stamina regen sounds really, really good. So like, what is this? Oh, cool. I leveled up my athletics, dude. I got athletics like Oakland, son. That's what we do out here. All right. Let's I don't know what that creepy thumping noise was. There was an enthumpening taking place. Yeah, let's go check the side passages real fast. Maybe there's something cool. Just more goo, actually. Further goos that I can add to my inventory. Shall it be the same on the other side? Let us go and view. Nay. No goo for the collecting. My liquidy addiction has been staved off. Is that Caradoc, or is that somebody that's gonna try to hurt me? Ow! Slow motion! Yeah! Hyper speed! Gonna mess you up, son. Gonna mess you up, son. You and them uncovered cheeks. You can get, ooh, a tarnished greatsword. Cool. Bolt of Kaunan. What is Bolt of Is that my first magical spell? Oh, yeah. What is this? We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we don't want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming and the Titans will stay. Okay. Does this one say the same thing? We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans for without them we will not have the power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It's how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. You know, France, Denmark, Portugal, I think, is in there. Sudan, definitely. Kazakhstan, can't forget about Kazakhstan. Although you don't really have to, well, I guess, we're in Britain. We do have to cross the sea to get anywhere. But still, there's a large selection of people, places, and things out there. There we go. Now I've got it all on my presets. Oh, dude, we made it to the outside places. Nice. Oh. Am I sure I'm the good guy? I don't think the good guy just incorporates out of nothing on top of symbols that look like this in front of a statue / totem that look like that. There's a cut in half dead guy up above us in the spot where we spawned. I don't know, dude. I think maybe the minty fresh ghost lied to us. It seems possible that we might not be the good guy in this overall tale. What is it with this? What is it with creepy statues, man? Is there anything inside the boat? No. Okay. Oh, free radishes. Nice. Apparently I can rest over there too. Did I get clunked? I got 8 HP missing. That's like nothing, bro. There are 0 circumstances in which 8 HP will ever be important. Alright? That's one thing I know. Oh, somebody set up a little chair and some moonshine over here. Oh, there's a dead guy down there. Hold on. A thorny shield. You have my attention. At least part of that word is right. Let's see here. Is it better than what I have, actually? Oh, it reflects damage. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's actually got, like, spikes on it. Oh, sick, dude. Yeah. Oh, I can punch people in the face with my shield, too. Okay. That's got big battle fight energy. I like it. Spooky statue. What hold thou for me? A dead guy with some bone meal, some spoiled meat, another dead guy. Her word is sacred. Why nobody listen? Why you no listen to sacred lady? Everyone know you must listen. Sacred lady, she talk. Okay. I guess we just came up here to get cooking ingredients. Listen. She's the goddess of rotisserie chicken. Let's show some respect, chat. Okay, let's put some respect on it. Rotisserie chicken is important. Everyone loves rotisserie chicken. It's one of the finest things ever. You ever take rotisserie chicken? Ooh, vervain. I don't know what vervain is. Maybe I'm acting too excited about finding random weeds on the ground, but I'm a ludaholic. Mushrooms. Okay. Some little dank mushy mushes. Little campsite over here with some feathers and a coin. Giant's blood. Interesting. Devil's snare. The Hermit's Diary. A coin and a small health potion. Wolf's Bane, that's good. When the wolf's bane blooms and the yellow moon is bright. I remember when Iced Earth was like a thing. Alright, let's grab that over there. And I think we've just about tapped out the loot spree. It's getting in the way of progress. What's up, guys?
There he is. Now that we're all here, meet your new comrades, Conquer and Syria. Get some rest, people, and prepare for the journey. We're leaving at dusk.
Not so fast, brother. I'm not getting near a goddamn boat unless I know where I'm going.
Away from here, brother. Isn't that enough?
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going on. You've helped us leave Arcadia's great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show some damn gratitude for one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
You're insane. He's insane.
The King Arthur that has already been dead for 600 years. King Arthur.
Precisely.
But he's dead.
You probably wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before, it will happen again, and soon.
What a load of... fine. Have it your way. Let's say I believe you.
You can't be serious.
He believes that. There's no point in arguing with a madman. But that still doesn't explain why you saved us, Caradoc.
I wish I knew why I was ordered to save you three specifically. Personally, I don't see the appeal, but I don't question my orders, and if you get on my boat, you won't question mine. Understood? Now get some rest. The tide's not right just yet, but it will break and start working in our favor by dusk.
Fine. But where are we going, exactly?
To the Horns of the South.
Nice. A bunch of glorified fishermen who hate my people. Why would we stop there?
Do they teach you, Del Rita, anything? To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
He's truly insane.
You'll see for yourselves soon enough. Now pin these emblems to your clothes. They will grant you free passage to the Horns. And get some sleep. You all look like you're about to keel over, and we have a long journey ahead of us.
Yeah, no, I feel like I've picked through this area. Let's just get on the boat. Oh, well, I guess we kicked over the demo. That's good, though. Only thing that I really noticed is that the combat could have a little bit more impact and weight to it, like a little bit more heft. But not too bad. Not too bad, in all honesty. I am interested. It says here that apparently Chapter 1 is going to come out at some point in early access, and they say the early access is 10 to 15 hours or more if you like to find every single secret with epic enemies, memorable quests, and NPCs. So there you go. Hopefully you guys dug this video. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the... Does it do it again? It does. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for sifting through the pile with me to find what's worthwhile. Today, courtesy of Awakened Realms, they sent over like a very early kind of in-dev build of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I have been looking forward to this one, so of course I jumped on it like instantly. But I will see you all later. Chances are we'll probably cover this again in the future once it starts to get towards a release and once they start charging money for it. And at that point, we'll probably start to get real critical on it. Take care, everybody. It's time for me to go.